My name is Simon Aidoo, and I am the founder and director of Transition Planning UK. When I was growing up, all I wanted to be was either a medical doctor or a Roman Catholic priest. As time went by, my interest in becoming a Catholic priest far outstripped that of becoming a medical doctor. So I trained to become a priest. From the day I mentioned to my elementary school classmates that I would like to become a priest, they started calling me Father, which is the title for a Roman Catholic priest. And in no time, all who knew me also joined the chorus and started addressing me as Father. I was ordained into the Roman Catholic priesthood in July 1995, and for about 10 years I functioned as a priest. I loved and enjoyed being a priest and being called Father. The priesthood was my food and drink. In 2004, out of my own volition, I resigned from the priesthood. But little did I know how deep the priesthood has been weaved into the fabric of my being, my identity. The question of my identity came into a very sharp focus when I received a letter from one of the parishioners at the parish I worked in New York in the United States of America. At the back of the envelope, I was addressed as Mr. Simon Aidoo. It was the first time in several years that I had been addressed as Mr. and not Father. Upon seeing this, I experienced what the theologian Paul Tillich refers to as an ontological crisis. An ontological crisis is a condition that arises when something that has served as the ground of being has been threatened, diminished, or taken from one's life. Little did I know that the priesthood had served as the ground of my being or who I am. This immediately triggered a tsunami of emotions in me, and I began asking myself, who am I if I am no longer a priest? I was lost, confused, and had no clue who I was without the priesthood. I experienced mood swings. I also became anxious and worried about how I would describe myself if I was asked. I felt depressed and confused and did not know what to do. At that time, I didn't know that there was such a thing called transition, let alone to know that endings can trigger off real mourning for what has been left behind. I wondered if I had made a mistake by quitting the priesthood and whether or not I should reconsider my decision. For the first time ever, I took up gym membership to undergo vigorous exercise to beat the depression I was feeling. Loss of identity posed a serious challenge to me when I left the priesthood. What will your retirement challenge be? Do you know? The work of Jack B. Rigard, author, founder, and CEO of successful Transition Planning Institute in the US, gave me clarity about the challenge I was facing and how to overcome it. This is why I paid thousands of dollars to train as a transition planning consultant to help people like you to prepare for your transition from working full-time into retirement. I am very passionate about the Living with Purpose workshop. It helps participants to begin the process of redefining themselves beyond their career, identify their career losses and find new ones to replace them, explore 10 areas of their lives and create an exciting plan for their new life, the life they cannot wait to move into. Details of how you can register for this workshop is at the end of this video.